Oh, hello there, Mr. Coconut. Hello, Mr. Young Coconut. I'm brown. I'm white.
Hey, what up, guys? Brian Devin here from Quest Accepted, and today we're going to do something a little interesting. I'm kind of a big fan of the coconut water.
I personally hate coconuts.
That's his problem. So today, we're actually going to play some coconuts here. I've got a white coconut, which is supposedly, according to the label, suitable for the coconut water.
If you take a little listen, it's pretty liquidy in there.
Saucy. And we have, of course, a brown coconut here. Your standard coconut. This says this brown coconut's best used only for the sweet, flaky meat, which is delicious, eaten out of hand, or for baked goods and desserts. Do not purchase this for coconut water. But we're going to taste this coconut water anyways. This one is supposed to be pretty good coconut water, and maybe the flesh is good too.
So we're going to start with this one or that one?
Well, let's go ahead and start with this one, because this is the OG variety. So, we tried this before, and it didn't work out too well because said coconut was actually rotten and did not taste good.
I still have nightmares.
So this time around, we got some fresh coconuts. We're not going to let them sit for a couple days prior to doing that. So, just like last time, I think it might be in our best interest to bust out some power tools. And we'll go ahead and just drill it, so that way we can get the moist nectar.
Aren't you supposed to put it in the eye?
Sure.
That's the soft spot.
Oh, I got a power tool in my hand. I don't want a soft spot. Oh yeah. Coconut water. Coconut.
Oh God!
Coconut.
I'm getting assaulted.
We're
Here's the meat.
And now we've been pelted with shell. That did not happen last time.
Last time it was rotten, so it just broke apart. I don't want
fair.
that in my mouth.
Any more of those glasses, sir? Yes. Yes. All right. Ooh, look at that.
Oh God.
I was kind of laughing. I just go.
That is pretty.
Do you want
All
the
right.
strainer?
Pretty. I was gonna say, what do you mean pretty? It's got some. That's pulpy.
Where'd the other coconut go?
Oh, I have it over here.
See, last time the juice came out, it was a very different color.
It was a little dark brown. And by little, I mean very.
It was.
And
Also
by
very
now
yellow.
you would have smelled it.
Can we give this a nice little whiff?
Remember
Give
the
it
smell?
a shot.
I don't think I'm drinking it first.
I can't even open
I feel like we have to have all of them out before we.
Do you need an
drink them.
adult?
Just give that a little whiff. It's not that bad.
I'd drink it.
Well, I mean, you're going to, so I'm glad that you would.
I would drink that real good. Alright, now
Make a
we
nice
go.
little hole.
Alright, let's see how this one goes. I'm kind of scared. If that one was shooting shell everywhere, this one might be just as bad. Oh.
Well, I've got pelted by a lot less that time, so I'm glad you angled it the other way.
Alright, into the glass, sir.
No, that's right, I have all those.
Alright, and
That's clearer. That's a lot clearer. That's a lot more hope, though.
and let that bad
A little
boy,
more white.
That bad boy drain a little bit.
Not as much liquid.
Not as much
Surprisingly.
liquid.
Yeah, ironically, I think it's just a smaller coconut, but for the one that's supposed to get the water, a lot less water than the one you're not supposed to get the water.
And just for general tasting, we do have ourselves some pure coconut water from Vita Coco. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Could be.
But I drink it all the time, so feel free. Alright, let's just put some of that in there.
That looks a little more yellowy.
That does look pretty yellow.
Is that one gonna be rotten this time?
Well, let's just make sure here. Let's just make sure that this is in fact coconut water, less than 1% natural fruit sugar and vitamin C. So it is 100% juice though, so I'm not sure what they did to the whole process of the coconut, but that's where we are. So that being said, the first step I think is tasting the water. So
Do we want to go this way or that way?
let's start with this.
Start with the best. Best
Because
foot
this
forward.
is what I drink all the time. So, just to get a flavor of what I'm looking for. Coconut water. Have yourself a sip.
Yeah, that smells like butt.
But it tastes like heaven.
Okay, it doesn't taste like heaven, but it actually tastes pretty decent.
Good.
I've had coconut before, back when I was in like middle school, and it didn't taste good.
The last time you had coconut was middle school?
Yeah, I don't like coconut. And I remember my teacher brought in like a coconut and punched a hole in it and did water, and we all drank the coconut water, and I did not like it.
Diana's not a fan. Alright, next we have the young coconut. This is the water that you're supposed to drink. So it's a little bit more milky looking. It's got some clumps in there.
That's why they call it coconut milk.
It smells like coconut. This doesn't smell like coconut. This smells like, I don't like water. This smells like coconut though.
I don't think I like that taste. Yeah, I mean it smells. Yeah, it
There's a
smells
bit
more
of
like
shell in there.
more like coconut.
It tastes a little. It doesn't taste rotten.
But
But
no, that doesn't taste rotten. If
but
it
it-
tasted rotten, we'd be dying right
but
now.
it doesn't necessarily taste fresh either.
I just don't think it tastes as sweet.
That makes me scared for this guy.
Do you want me to do this one first?
You want to taste that one first? Go for it, my
You
friend.
might be scared of it, but I'm more interested.
All
I feel like this is less milky than that one.
Give it a shot.
And plus it smells better.
Yeah, take a good breath of that.
You'd be pleasantly surprised. You
Really?
You will be pleasantly surprised.
Kind of scared.
I think that's the best one so far.
Got some more shell in there, but that actually tasted way better than this coconut.
I think it tastes better than that one, in all honesty. But
I mean, now I just kind of taste coconut everywhere I go.
I would hope so, because it's all coconut to begin with.
I still like the box variety myself. It's my favorite.
I mean, I don't really like any of them, but I think if you put these three in front of me and you're like, you have to drink the whole cup, I would probably do this one.
Clearly speaking, I think this one we'll put right here in the number one spot. And then I think the brown coconut water, even though you're not supposed to drink the water, I think that's a clear number 2 at least. Unless you disagree and think it's number 1.
I think it's the other way around, but I can accept
But we
this pack.
all
both
agree-
agree that one sucks.
We all agree the fresh coconut from the coconut we're supposed to be drinking out of is the worst. So that's the thing. So
Now we gotta move on to the meat.
Wondering if we just got a wrong chunk. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's get to this meat though. Let's check out. Well, in order to do that, we're gonna need some weaponry, Devin.
Well, conveniently, I have
Oh,
weaponry.
what? Where did that come from? All right.
Pulled it out of my sock, actually.
Well, normally you're supposed to use the back of a knife and then kind of.
You could probably still use
But
the back of a
considering
knife,
this back end of this knife is a little deadly, we won't do that.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, this guy's hard. All right, maybe we got it.
Sketching out.
Try this one. Oh,
No, right here.
yeah, this guy's a little softer.
22. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I like to strike first. Well, he's gone. I'm going to go ahead and use this as a base. Oh, you didn't see that? Look what I just done did. See, I just need to use more strength. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Number 1. Number 2. Try again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the dirt.
Don't even worry about it.
Dirt will hurt.
You got super prepared.
You thought we were gonna use a
I was going to grab a normal hammer, and then you already did it by that time. I was like, oh, grab a sledgehammer.
Okay, so yes, we're going to go ahead and start with the one you're not supposed to eat, which is the white coconut.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the water one, even though the water is gross.
True. Unless maybe, just maybe, this is a bad coconut? It's a possibility, right?
I feel like that's a lot harder to cut than I thought it would be. Like, that coconut meat is more tough than I expected. I always thought it was really, like, flaky and, like a well-cooked fish, you know? You can just kind of pull chunks off. Oh.
No, I'm not going to lie, I was actually in the same boat. I thought this would be a lot softer. I have never actually opened up a coconut before, besides the fail video that we did, and I was not about to eat that coconut
I wasn't
flesh.
ready to touch that coconut flesh. I was already dead on the inside after we ate it.
Get you a nice little slice, too, there. Oh, well, I'll even eat that one. You can have this one.
Why? Because that one has a little weird
That
shell on the
one's got
stalk?
some shell hair on it.
Oh,
Little
shell hair.
Are you ready?
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
What? No. What the flying hell? I'm gonna try that again.
Jose, it tastes like coconut to me. I think you're in your head a little bit too much.
Is it... Why is it this crunchy?
Have you ever had like coconut flakes?
I don't eat. I don't like coconut. Why would I have a coconut flakes when I don't
like
like
shredded coconut or something?
No. Why would I do that?
What did you expect it to taste like or feel like?
Softer. Like, remember that whole discussion we just had about that being like soft, like a well cooked fish.
Well,
But this is like crunchy. Like,
it's a little crunchy, but. All right, so young white coconut down.
right?
Yes.
Bust a nut and eat what's inside.
Let's do that.
Don't know which side do you want. Do you want the small side or do you want the more enclosed side?
I don't think those are opposites. The small side and then the more enclosed side, like small and big, or more enclosed, more open. I don't think it matters.
Either way, which side of it? Just grab a coconut half. Come on now.
Give me this one, because this one...
This is supposed to be the one you eat for me.
Right. And right away, the flesh does feel a little different. It doesn't necessarily cut easier, but it does feel like it has a different consistency. Oh yeah, there we go. Gotta pop this nut meat out.
Pop that nut.
Pop this nut meat out. Okay.
There's so much shell. You're just going with the shell with it.
Here. There you go.
I don't want this big chunk, but I will rip this chunk in half maybe. Oh, rawr!
I want a big piece.
It's all about that finger strength. Ah, come on. You were eating coconut already, so...
I want a huge piece. There we go. Yeah, I mean the shell, I feel like you can go without the shell, but that's fine.
I hope you can go without the shell.
Alright, let's try this one.
Okay. Oh.
There you go.
The crunchiness does not just set well with me.
I can get behind this. It's pretty good. I feel like it needs something, though.
Yeah, like anything else to make it taste better. Like, no, I just don't get it. Why is this a thing people eat?
Because they're delicious and they're healthy. I'm not like a huge... As I'm eating coconut, enjoying it, I say I'm not a huge coconut fan. But like, I like coconut water. I'm okay with coconut flavor. But this is the first time I've actually eaten coconut. And I mean, I might not necessarily buy a coconut to open up again, but I'm enjoying it.
Try to do it?
You did it, sir.
Okay.
I like your beard, by the way.
I think you guys are it all day.
So last time we did this, I think our problem was just that we waited too long to try because that coconut sat for a couple days. And by then, he was no good.
Yeah, basically, that tastes okay. That tastes better. That tastes garbage. I gotta wash down the ass with something a little bit better.
Here, you can have this one.
And then, if, for instance, the one that we had was a very sour gross, so...
Chug, Devin.
Delicious.
Chug.
No, it's okay.
So anyways, moral of the story is, if you want a coconut, make sure you get them fresh. Don't let them sit for a while. They sit for a couple days, they're no good. Whether they're brown, whether they're white.
A rotten coconut is all the same.
Inside, they're all rotten.
Whoa.
You can take that to the bank.
You won't get anything for it, but you can take it to the bank.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.
And ring that bell so you can get notifications when we're live. And you can check for our links in the description box. Next time, we make a bra.
And ride a horse. Oh yeah. That's a bit darker than you normally see. You think you can drink that?
You want to chase it with some tea?
Told you the ones with the coconut milk are green. Oh!
Never had tea.
Devin, you want to taste this?
I don't even like coconut milk in general.
It doesn't taste like coconut.
And this is going to taste like a bad case of diarrhea.
Yes. Just take a sip. Don't even get that much in there. Oh, yeah!
do you
It's
think?
okay though. I'll